Must feed.
Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the very special Milano's Odd Job Collection launch day live stream. I am David, part of the XSEED Marvelous community team. And then we're joined by three guests today. We have Rose.
He already knows you'll be coming to visit.
Hi, I'm Rose. I just recently joined the
Milano's Odd Job
really excited to
Collection.
be here. Now, let's go ahead and introduce our guests.
Yeah, I'm Hilltop. I was the project director on Milano's Odd Job Collection, this re-release, and I worked on a lot of the localization for this game, including all the engineering stuff that makes all the English in the game work.
Hey, I'm Robin. I'm the co-founder of Implicit Conversions. I'm the chief gaming officer. We have been working on a bunch of animation games at this company, and we have been collaborating with Hilltop to make this game possible. So we're very proud to be here. Hello, everyone.
I'll make a new save.
So,
Could
we
you-
just
could you-
want to, I guess, like congratulate, both Hilltop and the Implicit Conversions team for their global release, right? This was like Milano Odd Jobs Collection's first global release since it was
Nothing's wrong.
originally on the
should stay at your
PlayStation
uncle's.
1 back in
I'll be
1999.
tied up at work all month, so you'll be home alone.
So,
He
super
already
excited,
knows you'll
super
be
awesome to
coming
be able to
visit.
get that out to
Your mother will come get
the,
you as soon as she can.
global audience.
Yeah,
How was that?
Yeah, it's super cool because it really is a difficult thing to do. A lot of these games are kind of trapped on old hardware, and the path to get them to re-release is long and arduous and filled with lots of traps to fall in. We had to do a lot to get this game in front of people worldwide, from technical stuff to business stuff to rights stuff to all sorts of stuff. But it's out now today.
Sorry, adjusting volume real quick.
Yeah, we just had this both the business side of making those games available. That means like having contracts and dealing with the publisher, XSEED Games in this case, to get the game out, but also the technical part, which is, it's an old game from now 26 years ago. There's no source code. People that play this game don't work at the company anymore, and so we cannot become the expert of the game, and so we have to learn it again. And it's all the emotion challenge. This game was a PlayStation game, and now it's on all the platforms, on the Switch, on Xbox, on PC. So there's some other challenges associated with that. So we're super happy to have done this.
Can I interrupt? How's the volume now? Everybody, sorry about that.
We talking on live? Okay, is it good? We good? Voice check 1 2.
It's
Hello?
me, a noob streamer. Apologies.
No.
Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry
All
about
better.
that.
Awesome. Sweet.
Did we talk about an overview of what Milano's Odd Job Collection is? Did we do that? Or sorry, I was brain off.
Engrossed in
while
making
fixing
sure that our
sound.
stream is working. It's cool. We gave like a brief intro of like, hey, like this is what like PlayStation 1 game, right? This is a global launch, but I think we can go into a little bit more depth of like who Milano is, right? Like, Hilltop, do you have any like interesting lore you want to give us about Milano and Milano's family and why she's doing all these odd jobs?
Yeah, I guess we can start the lore talk, I guess. Yeah, Milano's an 11-year-old girl, I believe. She was sent to live with her uncle, but she finds out that her uncle's not at home, and now she has to be in charge of the entire house and make money, because that's completely normal thing to do to a
That's what
child.
you do, right?
Yeah.
It's an 11-year-old.
And so you have to work, make money, and you can spend that money on cool, fun things to decorate your house with. And it's kind of a laid back, relaxed kind of game. This is a cozy game before like cozy games really existed. And it was made so there were interviews released recently with the original game's creator, Ryuichi Nishizawa, and he talks about like the process of like making cozy games before cozy games existed. And at that point in time, like, they weren't following any kind of blueprint or anything. They were just, they set out with the goal of making a game that, girls could be interested in, and they worked very closely with an artist, Maki Yozora, to come up with the really appealing art and digitize it in a way that worked really well on the PS1. And that's kind of how we ended up with Milano.
It's actually a really good note, right? Like think video games like back in the day, like retro games, they didn't. I'm not entirely sure. For me, like my like OG like retro games, when I played, Story of Seasons and stuff like Bakumonogatari, like those games, those ones like it had male leads, so it was really awesome to see like a female lead, like a girl like avatar that you can actually play as. That is super awesome.
Yeah, and it was kind of a strange thing. A lot of these games did release in Japan. There were quite a few like games aimed for girls in Japan on the PS1 particularly that kind of never made it over to the West. There are a couple that I worked on, in fact. The Blue Legend of Water is about a girl, and she goes on adventures with a dolphin swimming in the ocean. And that was never released outside of Japan either. So it's kind of a weird cultural thing at that point of like what games they thought would work in different audiences. And I think time has been more welcoming to more games like that. I think maybe in 1999, this game wouldn't necessarily have sold well outside of Japan, possibly. But I think now in 2025, it stands a little bit better of a chance. I think people are more welcoming of games like this.
Just launched me in. Oh, also I have begun playing. So
Oh.
while
Please.
everyone chats,
Excellent.
I'll prepare some cakes. We'll do our first job.
Yay, make some cakes. Awesome.
Time to just prepare
Show
the
off
flame,
your
everyone.
skills.
Prepare to make fun of me.
Oh, no flame.
It's a pastry
It'll be a
pile.
well-baked cake. Don't worry.
Alright. Some puzzle games. Align some matching blocks. Clear them from the stack. Got the controls
There's a
here.
question about how to increase skill stat. Maybe David will show us.
Increase.
An example here of the conversion we had to do. You can see it says X, Y, B, A. Sounds simple, but on PlayStation, it was square, circle, X, and so on, triangle. So we had to replace those graphics as well, again, without source code. So it sounds simple to say, just replace the graphic, but there's a lot of work behind the scenes to get this done.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like that is actually a really good note too. Like being able to play with other controllers and not being limited by PlayStation like controllers is like amazing because, well, I mean, like now we have different accessibility controllers too, right? And so back in '99, like we only had the like the stock controllers that we would get from when you purchased the console itself, right? So I think it's pretty incredible to be able to have that versatility, and it also would be like an amazing of like work and energy to dedicate to like just to get those to work, right? Like it's pretty amazing.
Yeah. And all the replacement of like graphics and things like that we did on this game, we didn't use like basically any like tricks to put any graphics on like top of the game or anything like that. Basically everything has to work within the limitations of like the actual PlayStation 1. So everything we didn't want there to be like a mismatch between like the pixels and like the graphics. We want everything to be super consistent to make it look like it was still a PS1 game with the pixel art. So all that stuff, all those button replacements had to be done basically working at PS1 resolution. And those are our graphics guy, Matt, who worked on a lot of that stuff.
Pancakes.
Yeah, like because there was like localization for this game too, like having that note of like, oh yeah, like, you know, making sure that it all translated well into PS1 graphics for modern day platforms. I noticed that like, oh, like, you know, it's pixel art, but it looks different on a computer screen versus back when I remember playing on a CRT, right? And David, if you can just quickly go to like the options menu. I guess once you're done feeding Pepelosa, that's important.
Yeah, this was
That's
one of our
really
goals for the
important.
day. One of our goals for the day.
This was the goal, to feed Pepelosa. Make sure Pepelosa was not a hungry baby.
Yummy, yummy. Do we want
Yeah,
to
when you get a chance, let's dive into like the additional like UI menu. Yeah, settings. Yeah.
Settings?
CRT filter.
Well,
Yeah.
we can't adjust here, but we do have a lot of language options. Wait, what? So I was
There's
so
language
focused on feeding.
It's important.
What do we do?
Gotta feed the cat. Yeah, that's right. We need to feed the cat.
We're looking at
also
CRT options.
Oh,
Yeah.
level settings, CRT. Filter? Oh.
Yes.
Settings.
Oh.
Yeah. Get the retro vibe in there.
Oh,
Excellent.
look at that.
Beautiful. I thought that the curve option in there was also a really, really good touch. It's like, because when I played my PS1, it was curved like that. That was my monitor. That was the
Mhm.
TV setting. It was curved like. So it's nice to be able to like, you know, give that opportunity for the new gamers nowadays. They don't have that as like an experience. So that's really, really awesome.
So here we
Yeah,
have our nighttime
CRT
menus. Oh, sorry. Continue.
CRT filters is interesting because when we implement them, every programmer and designer has their own idea what it should look like because everybody had different TVs at home. So they all had those scan line type of lines. That's why we have like 3 types here. But if we ask the engineers what to do, they would implement like all the features. Like, you know, there's like 50 ways to show CRTs and then, well, we could do that, but at some point it become overwhelming. So we gave up a few. Same thing for the curve. Like, you know, do you want it curved, not curved? I guess it depends on your memory. And it looks better because it kind of like blurred the graphics a bit, and that made those graphics. That's why those games sometimes look kind of bad actually on HDTV. Like if you don't do those features, they look like, oh wow, those pixels are really big. And so yeah, so I know the purists really like they have really certain types of CRT they really want, but you know we did our best here, make it cool.
Here we'll spend it. Each day we'll try a different setting to see it all. But now it's time to milk some Mugens.
The flying
Had to-
cows are. Sorry, go ahead.
No. I was just saying that if I go on mute for an extended period of time, it's because there's gardeners in the back. So out and about. So I'm really sorry if I go on mute for a bit.
I was saying I really love these flying cows, and I think they were the favorite of the original creator as well. I just love how they look, how serene they are, and there's actually a comic about these flying cows in one of the galleries that you can read. Maybe we can look at that later.
Yeah,
But,
I was gonna check that out after.
The cows are definitely like the mascot of this game, I think.
Just flying around. Oh, we're making a lot of prill.
Grill. Yeah.
What's a favorite thing y'all purchase first? I need to know what to go for.
Oh, well, you need a TV and a game console. For
We do need
Reasons, because you need that.
that. All right, we'll
Oh,
go for
man.
that. I think those are expensive as well, so we'll work
Yeah.
a while. before doing
Be
that.
unburdened as a flying cow.
Truly an odd job. What else should we do? Maybe go call our parents?
Hello?
Oh, what were the Mugans called in the Japanese? Is there like a different term that they gave them?
A-okay.
Yeah, I'm sure they had a different name. I can't quite remember what they were.
There is an option to swap over to the Japanese audio, or if you want to, but I don't think we can do it right now because the game is already launched. But before you start playing, you can change the settings at any time at that point. But right now, yes, there are subtitles. Hooray, subtitles!
Oh yeah, I should
I
turn
think
those on.
you could save the game and then switch the language. There's a certain place where you can switch the language, but you may have to leave the house or go back to the map.
Yeah, we'll try to check that out. But for now, it's. I always read before bed. We're trying to unlock some higher difficulties,
Yeah.
so I can truly get embarrassed. Night.
So there's actually an arcade version, right? That you can actually play once you've completed your 40 days, right? I don't think that's
Yes.
available right at start. Okay, cool. Maybe once if we get there, we can try the arcade.
I don't
Do you guys have like a favorite
know if I'm making it through that many days
game? Oh,
in this time frame.
one day. One day, maybe in a future stream,
Yeah, yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
Battle. See who gets the highest score, the best
Yeah,
score.
make it a competition. If you're asking favorite game of all of
Favorite
ours,
game. Yes.
not this one.
Dishwash, woo.
Not this one for me.
Oh no, not this one.
This one is hard.
It's hard.
This one's cruel.
Very.
Yeah.
Poor Milano, as you'll see in a second.
Yep. It's like, oh, it's just cleaning, right? That's all we're doing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
we're just washing
It's just
dishes.
cleaning.
Wait, what's this? Oh.
Oh no, watch out for the ladle coming for your head.
Oh gosh.
That'll happen in an odd job, right? Just random
Hmm
environment hazards, you know. Don't let OSHA know. Town's
Mind
labor.
us. Just
Oh.
cleaning some dishes. Look at that.
no.
Maybe I'll get hit just for stream.
So I did end up adopting a very weird way to hold my controller when I played some of the games. I'll show you if I can.
Oh yeah.
So like I play on a PlayStation controller, right? Like because it's like the actual buttons and you don't use the triggers at all. Like I hold my controller like normal.
Mm, mhm.
I was just like, oh, I could just like do it like this and just play as if I'm like typing on my keyboard, but like holding it has been very different and interesting. To try to be good at my odd job.
I'm trying to be casual. That's why I'm trying to just hold controller normally. But for sure, when I'm milking the Mugans, I am for sure slamming these keys as fast as I can. Gotta switch the grip.
Using your Switch like a fight stick. I thought about it. I thought about, getting like one of my friend's fight sticks and just trying it. Like, I gotta be so good at this. No.
That is what you have to do to really succeed in life, you know?
Better game console.
2240.
Maybe.
Let's try doing a wish.
Vacuuming makes your food -1. No. No. That's rude.
So here is where some would go back and rewind, but not me.
Yes.
I'll accept my failed
There-
decision.
There are like rewind features and quick load features and quick save. So,
Yep.
how was that experience of getting those implemented for Milan?
I mean, it was both easy and hard in the sense that this is a general emulation that we have written, and I won't mention other games, other publisher here, but we've made other games with this technology, and so we have a rewind system that basically takes snapshots of the memory and the state of the game at any point in time, and so with a screenshot too, and so rewinding is just basically reloading a quick save there. So quick save and quick load and the rewind system go together. I think one of the challenge was what Hilltop was mentioning. We had to be constrained with the PS1, like when we cannot, like this game has texture replacement, so we have the buttons, but also has audio replacement, right? So when the Milano was speaking Japanese, for example, we have to make her speak in English. But you can't just add code that would play the English sound on top of it, because if you do that, the rewind system will not work anymore. Like it will rewind the ROM. So we had to put that data inside the ROM itself. The disk image that we use for the game is actually we have this new data at the end. So challenge was all around. It's the whole, I guess it. In analogy, making a restaurant is easy, right? You just make recipe and food, but it's all the details around that makes it hard, right? You need the waiters, you need the service, you need the billing system, and so I guess making a game is like Milano. We have to do a bunch of little things to get it working right.
And ladles being thrown at you from all directions, of course.
Yes.
Too. We got lots of ladles as well.
That should be in every job. Every job should have at least some form of ladle being thrown at you from somewhere.
Especially in
We get in
interview.
trouble.
Luke
We
does
probably
that
get
to
in
me.
trouble somehow.
One of the questions mentioned is it using EET on the engine? No, so we're not using EET, we're not using Unreal. It's our own engine. It's called Syrup. We have an emulator. PS1 is called Pancake. We're a big fan of breakfast food. So everything, pancake, waffle, syrup, brunch, whatever. All our technology have breakfast names. We don't have bacon yet. We should make bacon somewhere.
Nice.
So yeah,
Is there like a Benedict, like an Eggs Benedict one that you have?
there is a PS3 prototype project that we named Benedict.
Oh,
So
or breakfast food names in chat for brainstorm. Maybe they'll look at it. I'll take a
Maybe.
look.
And then we have our-
it makes people happy. It's fun.
What novel should we read before bed? A nice sleepy time book. Got Blue Riding Hood, Pinocchio, Hoity, Peter Man. I like that one. And of course, Anne of Green
Good.
Acres.
And of Pepelosa, excellent video game.
Pepelosa.
Yes.
We read.
Pepelosa has a job too.
Pinocchio.
Pepelosa watches the house.
Yep. The house caretaker.
Yes.
While we're out in the real world doing 11-year-old things.
Yes. 11-year-old things.
Did y'all have
Making
any?
sure you're making all that prill. Make that prill.
Yeah. Did y'all have any odd jobs?
Odd jobs.
Hmm.
I might say doing community work is an odd job.
Yeah.
But not as an odd job in an odd job way that Milano does odd jobs.
My odd job. I guess my only job. Professional gamer. That's all I can do. And now I'm casually gamer on stream. What should we do now?
I guess this whole thing kind of came out of my own odd jobs. I was doing this kind of work unofficially for a while, like taking old games and translating them, but doing it on the down low, not getting permission from the publisher. And this was the first time, you know, I asked for permission to officially release a classic game, and well, it went pretty well. I managed to convince you guys.
Got us.
Yay.
Got us.
I think it's important because I know people here are just watching the game, but I remember when this was just a pitch proposal by Hilltop, and a PowerPoint and idea, and then you have to convince people to do this, and now it's out. It's actually like a real thing that people can buy and play, and so it feels very. It's very, I don't know. It's great. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Dream
Yeah,
is reality.
yeah. A lot of people wonder, like, well, how does this happen? Like, who contacts who in this case? Like, did XSEED reach out to me? Did we reach out to XSEED? I came up with the pitch for this game. I conceptualized this re-release, and I pitched it directly to both IC and XSEED, and I was able to get the ball rolling from there. I was able to work with you guys, figure out all the right situation and stuff, because it's such an old game that legal paperwork has been eaten by moths mostly at this point, probably. Yeah, that's kind of how it happened. You guys were really great. It was really awesome that you guys, saw the vision in Milano and what Milano could be in the current day.
Yeah, I think there was definitely a ton of people in the company that had played, and they were hyping it up for me. And so I didn't really have consoles growing up. Just a PC, so I was just PC gamer, so it's nice to be able to experience that
Oh, man,
on my monitor CRT TV.
My first console was actually a down, like a forced down from my cousin. Like his mom knew that I really liked video games, but like I didn't have access to a console at the time. Like I was always playing like my other cousins, like GameCube or like NES, and so like he was forced to give me a PlayStation 1, and the only game that I had access to at that time was like Dance Dance, I believe. And it was a US released console, so I couldn't play any other region games. So it was region locked. Back in the day, things were region locked, right? And so being able to play these games now on different consoles, on PC, like being able to like visit that piece of history is incredible, right? Like, wow, awesome, cool. I can talk to other people who actually played it back in the day and on their consoles and their AP PlayStation 1 because they had that. They had money for that. They weren't a child. And talk to them about it.
Yeah, I loved video games as a kid, but definitely video games were expensive. And so the only games I had is whatever we would find at like a garage sale. And so that's why I played games that were older than everyone else. But retro games are really awesome, so it all worked out.
Yeah. Oh, while we're talking about some history, I saw a message to see the gallery, so yeah, let's check out the gallery. Yeah.
Yay!
You want to talk
Oh,
about
you
the
haven't
gallery?
unlocked the pop star stuff yet. You need to get on that, David. I'm kidding.
Hey, I'm not trying to spoil, I want everyone to experience it themselves as well and unlock it. Oh, there's our little friend. And then we have comics in both languages as well, in English and Japanese.
Yay!
Here we can read this one. A not so trivial takeout, illustrated by Maki Ozora. Read right to left.
How far can you zoom in on these? There is a zoom in and zoom out. So
Oh, zoom in, zoom in.
We can't
Oh,
zoom.
oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Wait, I'm learning.
oh man,
I'm
I
learning,
can't
guys.
wait to see people cosplay Milano and like all of the different like villagers and stuff. Like that'll be awesome. I hope somebody does that. I hope some people do that. 'Cause I like going to like anime cons, right? And so like being able to find obscure cosplays. Always brightens my day whenever I'm like walking around. I was like, oh my gosh, I worked on that. Or I played that game before. Wow.
I like these a lot.
Yeah, it's super cool to be able to see this stuff. Most of the stuff doesn't even exist anymore for a lot of games. They've been thrown into company dumpsters. So to see that Nishizawa-san had these just like still preserved, it was really, really cool. And that he was willing to give it to us to preserve.
So talented.
Preserving history.
Yeah, there are lots of museum of video game history that are getting lots of archive like this. There's a lot of data to be found. It's unfortunate that there's like a catch-22 where, you know, this is private proprietary information, but at some point it goes down in history. Like, you know, one day this will be 100 years old, 200 years old. It's part of our culture, so we should make this available so future generation can enjoy, I guess, the birth of video games and see what it looks like and how it evolves. So I'm hoping we can get to do more of that and show more how those games were made.
Yeah, I'll show the shop
The animation,
now.
the animation of Milano getting into bed is so incredible, because you can like, you never see that in a video game. You never see a video game character like lifting up the covers and the blanket and getting inside it. It's like not feasible to do with like 3D polygons, pretty much.
We'll look through everything. So yeah, we can pretty much order things to upgrade the house. You know, it's nice. I wish I could just come back to my house after a month and I just have all this nice furniture. I didn't have to do anything.
You can actually also click on the colors as well too for preview if it has like different color options. So it's like the catalog, you're able to like really get into depth of like make your space yours, right? Well, hers during the time that she's there, right? Milano's room.
Really choose a colorway you like. I think in my previous play I just got everything that I could that was purple and pink because, you know, of course, why not? Phenomenal. And everything's unique, and they unlock different options in the house for pre-bedtime.
Yeah, you can interact with a lot of these objects if you have them.
What do we want? Any preferences? Anyone?
Let's get some cheap stuff that maybe we can do stuff with, like a potted plant which you can water. Maybe this is just some like cushions and some stuff that we can put around the house.
That makes sense.
My very first thing that I purchased was the bear cushion, a little bear cushion out on the floor because I was hoping the Milano or that Pepe Losa would sit on it. But Pepe Losa sit on cushion. Not comfortable.
Let's see, what?
Do we have enough money for an instrument?
I think we do. We could buy.
We can buy the recorder, I believe.
We got 4,700. I've been saving. We could do a techno stereo, but recorder's fun. Where's recorder? Yeah, let's do recorder. Yeah.
Woo!
And then maybe a planter. Let's go with
One of the potted plants, not the planter.
not the planter. Okay, where do we? That would be in living room, right?
I think it's
No, it would be in patio, just at the top of patio.
Oh, patio. Flower pot.
nice.
Let's do purple
Sure.
and yellow. How's it looking? 30. That's good. We'll save a little bit for next time. All right, and then we'll have that. I believe after it's like the flower day.
Yes.
Flower day.
This universe has different days of the week, so it's a little bit confusing at times. But it's a weird, funny world building thing that they do.
It's also 11-year-old girl curing diseases as a casual job
Yes.
as well.
Hmm.
It's a good
Their
world.
Casual odd job.
It's a fun world. And of course, serving fast food, the classic. TikTok.
This is a really fun minigame.
Yeah.
I actually really like this one too. It's fun. It kind of reminds me of, what was it? No, I guess Viral Ramos had the most, the fairy no-y, like, feature. You got to do the arrows. I don't know if you guys played that one. I think it was Stadium. Was it Stadium? On Stadium. I remember my cousin had it, and I just constantly just be playing, like, go into a little corner and be a gremlin, and then just play these mini games over and over again because I could. Definitely helped with memory and memorization. So that was fun.
Quickly, we'll see that my brain does not retain things for longer than 2 seconds.
Yes. This is much harder than it looks.
Especially when you have 2 orders, 3 orders going at a time. Oh no. Oh, I already forgot. Okay, there we go. It's like there's 5, 6 different types of burgers. I don't even remember that. Oh, do you want a drink? Yeah.
There's a hot dog.
Soda. Yeah, I like the glizzies. That one's easier for me to remember.
Lizzie.
So easy
Yes.
for me to remember.
Do you think that the green thing in the hot dog is lettuce, or do you think it's like relish?
It's relish, right?
I would say relish.
It's gotta be relish.
Relish? No, relish.
It must be relish, right? Right?
It has to be relish. Not
If
wasabi.
I told you
People put
that when
lettuce?
on a trip to Japan, I bought a hot dog and there was lettuce in it.
Mm.
I believe you.
And yes, for sure.
Is it lettuce or relish? I don't know. Let us know in chat. Have you had a hot dog with lettuce in it
It's healthy.
instead of relish?
Healthy-ish. Ish.
Ish.
Let's clean.
Clean.
One thing I did
Have
notice.
you ever wished?
Oh, sorry. I'll say it real
Sorry?
quick. I'll say it real quick. This game made me start doing chores more. I'm doing things around the house, and thank you for that. You know, that's nice. Continue. You can speak. Sorry. Oh wait.
Have you wished upon a star yet?
Yeah, that's when I said most people would go back here, but I accept my failure of deciding to
What?
hope for a wish. Let's do a wish. Ah. Dang it. Dang it, y'all.
Ah, we missed.
Never
No.
lucky. Why am I never lucky? Why don't the stars want to see me?
One day.
Let's go back. Let's go
Okay.
back. Let's rewind.
Now we rewind.
Guys,
Now
let's
we
rewind.
rewind.
Let's rewind.
Go off the rewind feed. We rewind until we get that shooting star.
Can
Because
we
we need to show chat.
Can we unlock? There we go. You know, usually I'll just accept my failures, you know, because you can't have a miracle every day. But what do you guys typically wish for? What's I always choose
think
miracle
I usually wish.
and I get nothing.
Do you do your laundry after you do your wish? For a miracle?
Let's see a miracle. I think
Spoilers?
something funny might happen.
Spoilers.
Right.
Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope for something amazing.
So don't forget, you can take some very, very good relaxation time at the park. Milano needs some off from jobs every night.
That makes sense.
Everybody deserves a rest day, right?
Yeah, we've been working hard.
Take care of yourself.
Oh, item.
Oh, our stuff is here, so we can decorate the house now.
Yay!
No park? Should we decorate?
Park for decorate.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Just got dreamy decoration. All of our stuff came in as seen in the bottom right of the screen. Little notification popped up. We got our stuff. Oh. Alright. So we'll open our menu, view our item list. We have all of the things we already had going in, but now we have our recorder, beanbag, cushion, wormy flower pot, and lotus flower pot. All right. Now, my biggest weakness, designing the home. Perfect.
Interior
That looks
designer.
good. That looks good to me. That looks great. Excellent. That's where I would put that.
Yeah, I put mine on the floor. Heathen.
That's a crazy spot to put that, but that's fine too, honestly. Let's do this. Let's bring it closer. Let's do it next to the door. That is kind of in the way. So we'll adjust this. So really easy and simple to move stuff. Also, you can move things that are on top of the furniture as well.
Yeah.
No, this doesn't belong here. If I'm thinking about an actual home, I'd put this right in the middle, and then this would be more in the hallway. Yeah. And then this closer to the door. Yeah. Okay. I literally did nothing there. I was acting like I was doing something and making it look
Really
nice. But
David's interior design skills.
I'm trying my best. That's all that matters. Let's do right at the edge. Let's do our other flower pot.
I do also, I am very fond of like changing the curtains and stuff too, because you can see those from that door.
Wait, let me hear that noise
Those
again.
are fun too.
Alright. So we should have everything now.
Hey. So now we can go outside and water plant and stuff. That's something we can do. Or is it in the menu?
Oh, first since we're in the house, let's play.
Yeah.
And I'll drink some water. What do you mean? That was good. Clap.
He gets better at that if you keep doing it.
I'm sure once we get more skill points.
Standing ovation. Phenomenal stuff. I mean, better than how I would do. I'll say.
Look at our mood go up.
Did you all learn the recorder growing up? Elementary school? I
Oh.
did.
Yeah,
I
same.
did too.
Oh, is that just a global thing? Everyone just has to learn the recorder? The most influential
We need
instrument
to
of all time?
terrorize our family. With our recorders, that's just a thing.
Yeah. My parents didn't like my recorder.
Sweet. There's some very interesting, I guess. What is people still play? There's like professional, for real. Exit.
Yeah, I have like a friend that went to some music school, and then I'm like, you gonna be a funny gift, a recorder. So I gave her a recorder for like, I think it was birthday. She could just play anything, I guess. At a high level. Oh, to be talented.
To be talented.
What should we do? Let's...
One day Milano will be talented.
She already is. Now we can just relax and chill. Enjoy the weather. The recorder walks so your flute career could run. True.
Just the instrument with the like, use the bottom and it like automaton. You guys have seen automatons played with them?
I've seen them. They seem very strange. I don't understand how they work.
I don't either.
You slide to hit the keys. Vacuum.
Oh yeah, and if y'all ever are playing and you forget how everything works, you can just go scroll all the way down hit help and it'll kind of give you the rundown again.
What is our stats?
Yeah, I wanted to check that out. Why does our brain not grow?
Because we keep falling asleep when we try to read.
Literally just like me, IRL. Like, come on.
Oh
come
no! We
on.
have such a high mood though. Good on vibes, right? We're vibing.
And that's not every time you play, you know, it's a different experience. Because last time I played, my mood was, everything was kind of like even, but I learned, or my skill kept going up, which I'm like, nice, cool. But we don't like learning in this run through. Lotto, read the books.
It's the books. You can also do other stuff, I think, too. But you gotta buy your stuff.
Yeah. Here we'll read
Spend the
some
money.
more Blue Riding Hood. Nice. There we go. +1.
Yeah! Woo!
Let's go.
We did it.
Enlightenment. Day 10. Rainy day.
21 days. Oh, it's rainy. Ooh.
Let's just go to the bakery. We'll check out the town hall after this. All right. Let's see, maybe it's good
Done.
that we don't unlock the other difficulty, so I can not embarrass myself.
Oh. We'll pick a different day to do that then, I guess.
Oh, oops, 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 oops.
Oh, there's a germ.
I am really bad at like. Would you rhythm type games?
Rhythm?
What are you? Puzzle games? Games? I'm bad at games.
Like, no, 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 no,
I think. Is that the wording I would use here? I believe.
I found the pastry one to be surprisingly difficult, even though like it looks simple. Like, oh no, panic! I think it's the panic that really gets to you.
Yeah, these mini games, they start off, at level 1 they're really easy. Later on, they can get extremely difficult to the point where originally we had designed some of the trophies to have to be done on maximum difficulty, but our playtesters literally couldn't beat the mini games on the highest difficulty, so we had to lower it.
I was actually going to ask that question. I was like, is there like an achievement? And then like when I was playing on Steam, I got the like, play a level like a higher than 3 or something, a level 3 or higher, and I was like, oh, neat. I actually feel accomplished because that was hard.
We added achievements on the Switch version as well. I know the Switch does not support trophies and achievements, so we added a menu where you can unlock your achievement yourself, and you see little pop-ups there, so that's pretty cool. And regarding difficulty, we saw people unlock the platinum like on the very first day, and we're like, maybe we made it too easy. Like it's hard to know. Make it harder so that less people will get it. But now you maybe like making it too hard for some people. So finding the right balance is hard for those achievements. But
Balancing games is hard. General statement.
I
Very
want to
true.
make it fun for everyone. I think if it's too hard, it's frustrating. If it's too easy, it gets boring. So you have to find just the nice amount of challenge you need.
Absolutely.
Let's unlock some food. What are we feeling? Pasta, steak,
End of the day.
stew, salad.
What would you find to be rewarding at the end of the day? A
Steak.
steak or a salad?
Steak, bye. Yeah, steak. Love steak.
In-game language.
But both are good. Yeah, let's try that. So we need to...
You can actually change the language in the settings menu. Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
let me go to the main area. I believe that's where we can adjust it. Right?
Oh.
I think
Could
we'd
like
have
be
to...
in town.
I am in town.
You might have to log out.
Yeah, so
But
your game
it
is
is there.
yeah, your game is saved. So if you do a reset, then you'll be able to
Does that involve,
change the language.
does that involve reopening the game?
No, no, just if you hit the reset game option.
Okay, okay. That's
Oh, restart. Yeah. Wait, does it say
And
reset?
then do it now.
mm,
Milano's Odd Job Collection.
Open the menu.
yeah, settings, text. Oh, wait 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I can't read anything. One day. Life
fine.
goal.
You can set the audio to Japanese and then the text to English.
Actually-
and then this way you get the original experience, but you can still play.
You know, that makes way more sense. Wait, that makes way more sense.
I do think that it's like an incredible achievement to be able to also hear in English dub as well too. Like, I think it's some people they will want to play in the original audio, but other people it gives them an opportunity to play in English, which is
Yes,
awesome.
yes. I've localized a lot of games, but this is the first time we've done VO, and it was a pretty incredible process. We were helped out a lot by Casey Mangello. I saw them earlier in the channel, and it was super cool getting to be in like a VO recording call for the first time and going through all of that process. Being able to be like, give me a little more spice on that one, and stuff like that. So I think it came out really, really well. The voices are all, I couldn't imagine like better matches for the characters, and even the original director commented on it in the interview. He said that the voice for Milano the English voice is exactly a match for the Japanese voice.
Here we'll also turn this on again for anyone who joined a bit later. We'll turn on some curvature, type B, CRT filter. Yeah, so we'll head back to this menu, or this style, which is, oh.
David, we're getting closer and closer to the 12 o'clock hour.
You wanna start doing the giveaways?
Do giveaways. Everybody likes to hear that word, right? Makes
Yeah.
their ears
Here,
perk
I'll
up.
give a rundown while you set everything up. Let me also start. Let's water our plants. So yeah, we're gonna type a giveaway. Just what do we call it? Just a code, whatever code word. Everyone type
word.
it, and then yeah, we'll choose. I think we're doing 3 giveaways. Right? Yeah, I think
Sounds
3.
right.
And then yeah, we have it for all platforms. So yeah, giveaway code. What was our word again? We had a
Pepelosa.
Pepelosa. So we'll do exclamation. Where's my chat? Oh. So type that, and we'll close the giveaways in like 3 minutes or so.
Woohoo! Ah, the chat gates have opened.
And for now, let's bless our ears with some more recorder.
Don't forget to feed the cat if you're gonna make the keyword about this.
Mastered. Yeah, we gotta work. You're right. We gotta work tomorrow so we can feed Fabulosa. We still have time. We still have 2 minutes. So we'll do reading. Stay awake. Stay awake. We fell asleep. Let's go back.
Yeah.
Rewind. Ha ha ha.
Oh,
No
take
sleeping
advantage
for
of the
you.
rewind.
It's just meant to be. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. We're meant to sleep.
Gotta get our skill up. Need to live the dreams.
It's fine. Item. I did want to show the town hall. So this is where we can see all of our records, how we've done. Total earnings 2660. Record was 930 on that. So this is for each different mini game. How have we done so far? So we've had the most success in Roundabout Wrangler. Not bad, not bad. Wonder. Here, I'll go to my other game and I'll show a higher difficulty game. I am on day 25 here. All right. The hospital's hard. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Pretty tricky.
Oh my gosh, I panic whenever
We'll
Whenever I do
we'll
the
show
hospital
controls.
one.
Yeah, so there's different mini games in this mini game, different styles of curing these terrible viruses and saving people, of course, as an 11-year-old should. So 4 methods, different inputs of your keys, and I can imagine. I'm sure everyone can imagine it gets hard. Okay, so we'll do 2.
saves coming. Yes.
On the left.
Well, it is challenging. It's difficult.
Okay.
Especially when you want to, you know, buy your dream TV and all that fun stuff. Dream about traveling.
This says something about healthcare. I don't know what it's saying.
Don't bring that up.
I don't know what it's saying, but it's saying something.
Perfect. Easy peasy. Got it.
Those are so difficult.
Close that giveaway up.
As someone who forgets like the breakfast they ate today, this is probably my most difficult mini game for me. Challenging. All right, brain, remember things.
Whatever.
Oh, I already forgot. I don't know my controller.
AXAXB.
Someone with a good brain.
It's fine to help. Fine to help.
I had to look at my controller. That was kind of embarrassing. I had to look where the button was. Happens. All right. I'm switching controllers all day. You know, I'm using multiple. Shame. But yeah, we'll close the giveaway in 3, 2. Oh wait. Type exclamation Pipilosa if you haven't, and then 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, I'm gonna start choosing 3 winners and announcing them while I do some. Oh my gosh, we have so much money.
We're rich. We're rich.
Oh yeah, we need to feed Pipilosa as well. Also, you guys like my design here?
It's excellent.
It's perfect. It's excellent. Yeah.
Beautiful. Truly beautiful.
Doo-doo.
And then we can also listen and dance. Someone who always has music playing. Zucchini Waltz or Reggae Rewind. Options. Let's go with the Zucchini Waltz. That is a good name. All right. Well, I hit a button on accident. GG.
Alrighty, so I've selected some winners,
Reggae.
and I'm just figuring out how I'm supposed to be contacting you guys who's winning so that you can get the appropriate code for the platform you wish to play on. because we are doing digital codes for all platforms that is available to play. Not only Steam, we do have PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch available. So those are the ones that you guys. So the time is now 12 o'clock. That we
Oh, well.
we might have some.
Oh, we gotta do the giveaways first. Did you? Oh, Rose, could you?
Sent you a message.
Oh, wait, can you type it? Okay. So our first winner, we have. Let me set it up. Sorry. Boom. Copy paste. So we got. How do I say that name? IPECAC Molotov. So that's our first winner of today. There we go. So our second winner. Paste that. We've got drum roll. Yeah, congrats, Molotov. Our second winner of today is Jazzy. The Jazzy is 17. And then for our third and final winner of Milano's Odd Job Collection, we have UV App. Congrats. Wow. So after we will reach out to you if you won, and then we'll just request details, and then we'll set that up. But make sure you have your messages open on Twitch so we can do that. But yeah,
I won't be able to give you a code if I cannot message you.
yeah.
That would be very sad.
But no, definitely had a great time playing today. Showed a lot, but there's still there's like 2 or 3 more mini games we didn't show. So hopefully while y'all are playing, you'll have a great time with that. But you wanna outro anything, Robin?
I mean, thank you for watching. Thank you for being there. You're the reason why we make those games. And so I feel like there's the people that are nostalgic, they've played the game in the past, they want to play again. But there's the people that have never seen this game, and I think our chat is full of those, including me. And so it's fun to see those being made again. And I want to do more of those. And so please support us and play.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Hey, thank you, Hilltop. Thank you, Robin, for being
you.
here.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
super
you.
exciting. And if you guys don't remember, if you just joined us midstream, we did have implicit conversions here. Robin joined us, and then we have Hilltop here as well too. So if you'd like to kind of check out their work, those are the things to search up on the Googles. And yeah,
Everyone, please
Well, for
enjoy
joining.
the game. Yeah, it's on all platforms, so play it everywhere. And thanks once again for joining us.
be odd jobbing.
Yeah, just let's see if y'all can hit the max skill level on all these odd jobs and
man.
succeed, because I sure am a noob. But yeah, thanks for joining us, and thank you, chat and everyone. And all right, we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.